All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And I have great news. That being that one of the lights in my room went out like an hour ago. So it's not a big deal, but it definitely looks darker in here than it normally is. And that's because it's darker in here than it normally is. So just so we're all on the same page, my light is out, like one of the ceiling lights. The one in the middle of the room, the big one, it just blew out. I was just sitting here editing, boom, done, gave up. I have other good news as well, actually. Hold on, I forgot until I turned around, but it came in. Hold on. After like 2 weeks, it arrived. My physical copy of Ace Combat 6 for the Xbox 360. There's only like 400,000 of these in circulation. And for some reason, it has French on the back, I think. It looks French. I don't know if it's French, but it looks French. But yeah, that's here. Praise the gaming gods. It took like 2 weeks for that to ship here. Whoa, I hit my DPI button by accident. It actually took a really weirdly long time to get that. I don't know why. Because of Canada? Oh, because it has French on it because Canada. I was confused for a second. I was like, it came from Florida. What do you mean blame Canada? Oh, Chole already?
HD collection.
Why? Why already Chole? Are you just trying to make me into Dr. Disrespect at this point? Because it feels like it. I also have a can of Celsius today, again. I could have gone for the tea. I didn't want to. I wanted to enjoy my DMC3 day as much as I realistically can, because we're in the end game of the double S process. Yeah. This mission was a bitch. Like a serious, this mission was not fun. I would consistently get really close. Like every time I would get real close. But that was it. What was I using? Because I remember I was, oh, was it Agni and Rudra? I think. Like Wesker. I think it was Agni and Rudra and Beowulf. And then I swapped to Navan after the first bit. We're getting straight into it. Was it in here? Yeah, it was in here. Was I using Agni and Rudra? I don't remember, actually. I know for sure that swapping to Navan was what I was doing. I just don't remember what I was using other than that. It's been like a week. Wow, that's sweet. Oh yeah, that's sucralose, all right. Any child would mistake that for being just an inhumane amount of sugar. Can you get out of the floor? Worst enemy in the game. Oh, by the way, I gotta remember, I think the damage allowance for this mission is like 3,000 damage. So you see how I've lost almost like one full segment of health, chat? That's about... Okay, well now that's like, I don't know, 1.3, 1.4k already. Damage taken. This mission is really long and has like 0 damage allowance. Like I can barely get hit at all. This one is especially sadistic even among the double S rank requirements, which are normally pretty difficult. This one is just ridiculous levels of difficult.
You scared? You scared?
That's one way to do it. Add a little extra style into the mix, why not? Okay. Thankfully, the route, at least from my memory, was super straightforward. No, I want Trickster still. I do not want you. Maybe... I forget that I have Kalina Ann. Should I be using Kalina Ann instead of Spiral? I guess the main issue is that I don't know if Kalina Ann would be as good for the Fallen. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right, that didn't go as well as it can. Oh man, this mission is a bitch. It's all coming back to me. That's a reset. Yeah, the more that I go, the more... shit. There's a couple encounters with chess pieces, if I'm remembering right, as well. Which is very... not fun. I'm gonna try Kalina Ann. I never upgraded it, did I? I kind of got adjusted to just having everything upgraded. Why are the upgrades on this thing so cheap? Wait. It's tied as being the cheapest gun to upgrade in the game, along with Ebony and Ivory? Every other gun in this game is more expensive to upgrade than the rocket launcher, with the only exception being the starting default pistols. Okay, drop a save just because of the loadout change and the upgrades and such. And we go. Guess they want you to use it? Clearly. I'm gonna try it. Because I kind of forgot that I had earned it. And I mean, I've used Spiral plenty, right? For the arc, don't even start. I don't want to think about it right now. At least the last couple missions are gonna be really easy though. Once I'm past this one, Jesus. There we go. The last, like, 2, maybe 3 missions, I don't know. Because we've got this and, like, one more normal mission. And then there's the boss rush. Right? And that one is either going to be really easy or really difficult. There won't really be an in-between. Oh, I said that weird. Just the emphasis on the wrong syllable. It's nowhere in between. It's either gonna be like the worst mission in the game, or it's gonna be a breeze, and it's gonna be no sweat. Oh, that's horseshit. I thought the explosion was done. It still seems pretty good for the Fallen. It's a little different because I feel like the range on it is deceptively short. Like, you kind of think that since it's a rocket launcher, it'll just go until it hits something. Oh. But I don't think it does. Unless I'm wrong. It feels like it has a really short range to it. God damn it. I can't get them to line up. I can do it with just one of yous.
You scared?
Okay, so damage, I'm really pushing it already. Like really pushing it, which is great. Okay. Let's just see if I can do the next couple rooms without messing them up again. This hallway was where mistakes started to be made last time. And that's a way better solo. Oops.
You scared?
Oh, hello.
You scared?
There we go. I had a vision and it didn't quite work out, but it's fine. No damage, big style. That's what we like to see. That thing's not dead. I kind of wanted to get it done with, because these things can be problematic. There it is. It might be cheap because of the Arkham fight. Now that you say that, there's a good possibility that the Kalina Ann upgrades are cheap because of the Arkham fight. Because, like, you get it so late in the game, and then a couple missions later, there's a fight that is basically designed with it in mind. Like, I honestly, I mean, that's kind of being generous as well. Look, I'm as big of a Devil May Cry fan as any of us here, right? But if we're all being honest, I don't know if it's so much that they designed it just assuming that you'd be using the rocket launcher, or if it's just a shit fight. Like, if it's just a poorly designed fight. It might be both. Who's to say it's not just both, but I feel like even just saying that it's designed with Kalina Ann in mind is almost generous. I don't feel like that's necessarily the case. I think the fight is just poorly thought out and bad, in all honesty. Yeah, the thing definitely has a short range. That's pretty lucky that that didn't just clip me. Don't do that. Please. What is different about animation canceling Kalina Ann instead of Spiral is the style is much less. Like, a lot less. Which is weird. The Kalina Ann, or sorry, not Kalina Ann, the Spiral style buildup then on the animation canceling, it has to be a bug. Because, like, I'm animation canceling Kalina Ann, and I'm getting, like, what you'd expect for just firing the same guns over and over again on loop. I'm not getting a whole lot of style at all. But when I do it with Spiral, it's like infinite style farm. You can just swap Ebony and Ivory all the way to triple S from having no style. If you've got an enemy that can live long enough, it's an infinite farm. So it must just be like an oversight where they never thought about it. Yet they did with the rocket launcher. I don't know. It makes it weirder that they thought of it with Kalina Ann. It makes it harder to say if the spiral one is intentional or an oversight or a bug or whatever. Because at this point, it's just all guesswork now. Oh! I was about to say, like, that's my first bit of damage for the run, so that one's not so bad. And then I got hit again. Okay, they don't spawn more of them. Okay, so I took about 1.3K. Oh, that's probably the way to do it there. Did it break as well? Oh no. I thought I heard like the shatter sound. That went a lot better. And honestly, it's just because the blood goils like perfectly played into what I was hoping they would do. It was genuinely just me getting lucky with the AI there. It's the only reason that worked at all. But it worked really well, so I'll take it. This goddamn disco ball bullshit, man. The worst part is that I'm just fighting the camera. Normally in DMC3, oh, I can lock onto it. What? I was about to say, normally in DMC3, you can do the lock on so that the camera like stays on what you're trying to fight. Oh, that makes things so much. Oh, but as soon as it goes far away, I lose it. Far away at all, it's so easy to lose it. The lock-on's really not helping a lot. Because now I'm getting a bunch of like side rolls and stuff too. That I don't want to get. I want to get jumps. What a guess. Beaten Radiant Gruzmother and False Knight. I don't remember how many Radiants I did. I remember doing a few and then giving up on the idea. Maybe someday I'll go back. But for one reason or another, that dream died fairly early on for me. I don't remember if it was like I came up against the first genuinely hard one or what. Wow. That night piece is just going crazy.
You scared?
Way more worried about those laser beams than the knight. Oh, I risked it, and for a second he didn't die. Like one of the little bats that spawned actually killed him and saved my life, in all honesty. Jesus Christ. I didn't hit a whole lot of anything. Am I... I'll go until I get hit again. We might be over on damage with that. I would like to say that we are. Not just so that if we aren't, or sorry, not just that at the end I'm not like disappointed or anything. I think we're a little over on damage with that hit there, but since I'm not totally certain, I'll just go for it until I take another hit, which, knowing what this is, might not take very long. There it is. Yeah, that room is a real shit show. Oh wait, since I saved, yeah, beautiful. This is why I should save, like, all the time. Hello, Gustavo. So that I don't have to go and change the loadout every run. Yeah, I remember with this mission, like, time is not a worry. Style kind of is, but it's not really that bad as long, like, there's plenty of encounters along the way to build up the style points. So it ends up not being too problematic to get the style points. Orbs were not an issue at all. Damage was the big one. Ugh. Good Saturday. Would you please stop cramping my style with your face? What does that mean? What do you even mean by that? Oh, bullshit. I'm not. Nope. No. That's a big hit, too. Man, that is so sweet. It's crazy how sweet that stuff is. And how it has no sugar in it. Even if it does have sucralose. Which is, you know, sweetener. Oh, I'm in front of the style. I get it. Oops. Game bar. Hello. I forget about this like every other time. Man. The light in my room being out really does make it a decent bit darker, doesn't it? What a pain in the ass to have to replace that light. Like, it's such a small thing, but it's now a thing that I have to do. I'd just rather not. I've had a pretty long week as is. That did, like, no damage. That did decent damage. I hit him. I hate these enemies so much. Hello, Separate. You could probably beat Virgin's ass, to be honest. He monologues a little too much. You just go up, sucker punch him before he's done. Easy win, I say. Dante! Kind of depends on what mood he's in that day. You know, because here's the thing, right? He does apparently just forget that he has the ability to after DMC3, the first game in the timeline, hilariously with this one. After his first adventure, he seems to just kind of completely forget about the fact that he has the ability to stop time. I don't know how a devil hunter could forget something that you would think would be so useful for that position. But he's the professional, like, what do I know? What a pain in the ass you guys are to fight. I mean, Jesus Christ. What a miserable enemy design. Even more frustrating when I let them hit me all the time when they absolutely shouldn't. Which I'm prone to do.
You scared? Crazy?
There we go. Why stop time when you can dance like Michael Jackson instead? Stab him in the back when he tries to hug me for comfort. That would be Virgin's weakness. You shock him with the birds and the bees talk. He wouldn't be ready for it. He definitely doesn't have a child. Don't worry about it. Just take my word. But yes, hello. Happy Saturday. Wah. Hello, Diaz. You know why it's a very happy Saturday, chat? And members and patrons will understand this a little more. But it's an especially happy Saturday because this morning, and by this morning I mean less than an hour ago, like right before I started stream up, I managed to finish the video for this week. It is edited. It is not rendered because it's going to take like over an hour to render it. So I didn't have time to before stream. That hurt way more than it had any right to. But it's done. Like whoa. That's it. That's a reset. It's so unuseful in 3 that the player can forget it exists. What, the time stopping? What was it that I used the time stopping for? Oh, I used it for the Navon fight, and it was great. It hurts me that the Ghost Babble review has as many views as all the Ace Combat videos. It's true. The Ghost Babble review is actually now the 5th most reviewed video. Or sorry, the 5th most viewed review. That's what I wanted to say. That I've ever done. And it's still like actively getting views, so it's probably gonna overtake some of those in the top 5 even. It'll probably keep going up there. I don't feel bad about fighting these guys like this at all, because this is like the dumbest, cheesiest enemy. So I don't feel any remorse for cheesing them back with rocket launcher animation cancels. Whoa. How do I feel about Kojima working on action espionage? It's actually, like, I can't believe how good my timing is in that regard. That, like, just 3 weeks ago or so, what's it called? Like, the Metal Gear videos started to do pretty well. And then Kojima just randomly is like, yeah, you guys, I'm working on a new action espionage property. As well as, like, you know, Death Stranding 2 is really coming into its hype cycle now. So, like, that's also a thing. But what good timing. Like, what wild timing. When did you start getting 72K in a few weeks? Hey, man, the Metal Gear Solid video. I said it when I made it. No one listened. I was sitting here saying, this is probably the best video I've ever made. Everyone was like, yeah. He's just trying to hype it up. It's whatever. No. It was. The numbers don't lie. It was, in all seriousness, the best video I've ever made. A certain upcoming project might rival it. Just saying, but... Where are you? Get over here.
You scared? Crazy?
It'll be called Iron Cog Hard. What is Alloy Cog Gaseous? What the hell is that? Whoa. Okay, we've got a little bit of lucky bullshit going on right now. Just so we're all on the same page, there's some serious lucky bullshit happening here. Ah, there it is. It had to stop at some point. Was that the first bit of damage this run? Going to make a Sony off-brand Solid Snake Gas Viper. It definitely won't be Metal Gear Solid, and I think with the wording as well, even gameplay-wise, like, to act like Metal Gear isn't at least like half of an action game, because, you know, Metal Gear's like branded as a stealth game, and sure, it's a stealth game, but like half the time it's not. Like, let's be real, right? But it is very specific and worth noting that he may have said espionage, but he certainly did not say stealth. He didn't say it. And I think that there's a reason for that. Where the hell did it go? There we are. MGS3 is really stealthy. Shit. Stupid ass disco ball. This level sucks, by the way. I don't know if I've said it enough over the double S attempts of it, but this level is pretty shit. Mission 16 of DMC3, not great. That's even being a little generous to it.
Come and get me.
Oh, son of a bitch. That is so annoying. That the other laser tower can just decide it's starting up a move off screen. Son of a bitch.
You scared?
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Final boss of ACX2? X2. Is the second PSP game called X2? What's it called? Joint Assault. Oh, it could also be like a regional naming thing. Because Ace Combat, so far at least, has a whole lot of regional naming. Like games just being called entirely different things in different regions, which is always fun.
Come and get me.
Oh, he's dead. So good. How could you call it mid? DMC3 has a lot of problems. A lot of problems that most people will not be willing to admit that it has. But there are definitely some things when I go back to DMC3 that I'm just like, man, I do not like this or that. Oh, that is so lucky that I got through there without a scratch, because that room is a real bitch. Whoa. Oh, he's dead. I know you've succumbed to Vientos. Hey, still the mad chainsaw, all right? A rank does things to people, okay? You know, it happens to the best of us. Oh my God, there's another room still before the lady fight. I really can't take a whole lot of damage. Like, I barely have any wiggle room left. And it has spiders. This room has spiders because of course it does. What a terrible level. Truly awful. DMC3 is mid, but we all love it. Do not let the DMC fandom hear that he just said mid. Do not. They'll look. I have opinions, but I would never dare to say such a thing. It's like telling a Persona fan that their waifu is shit. Oh, by the way, how's the Persona remaster? Is anyone playing it? I know that came out yesterday, right? Uh-oh. It's outrageous. It's so good. Well, I know that, Persona 3 is like almost every Persona fan's favorite. So I feel like this was kind of just a slam dunk as long as they didn't do
No, you stand back.
things that I guess a lot of remakes do, if we're being honest, actually. But, you know, if it was a good remake, it was just going to be a slam dunk.
Doesn't get it. It's not something you can reason with.
Ice soup for the next week?
You being a demon.
Ice soup, you say. I was just taking a break. We're good. I think I pretty much have to no damage lady for this to be it. If it even can be it. I don't know if I might already be over our damage allowance. But there's a chance. Okay, I took like the tiniest chip from a single bullet. Whoa. I didn't mean to stinger her because then I lose my damage window. Thank God she's an easy fight. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not done. Run to the finish line. I forget. I don't think this is a double S, but it could be, maybe. I think I took a little too much damage. I kind of did a poor job keeping track. I really want a DMC3 chess piece set. Bro, I don't. It would just be PTSD whenever I see it. A knight or like the tower ones. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, boys. It really is. That mission was a breeze. One of the best missions in the game. I loved that mission. It was such a nice, casual, good time. On to the next one. Look at that rank sheet. Look at that goddamn rank sheet. We have one more like normal mission to go. 18 is the boss rush. 19 and 20 are just like the final and semi-final boss fights. So we're close. There's gonna be a lot of boss fighting at the end. But boss fighting honestly is easier than normal missions half the time. If not more than half the time. Because just getting one fight down to be really good, that's easy. Playing like perfectly for 15 minutes, not so easy. So we probably have one more mission that's gonna be difficult. This one. And then hopefully just a good time until the end of normal mode. That's a sexy looking rank sheet, by the way. I'm totally... Once it's done, I've got one buddy that I got addicted to this game series like years ago. And I'm just gonna have to flex to him that I got double S on all of DMC3. It's gonna be one of the greatest flexes of my life. This was not worth the effort, but now that I have it, I'm gonna flex the shit out of it. Evil man does evil things. Oh wait, P5 is your favorite? I feel like a lot of people also say that P5 is their favorite, actually. I haven't played any of them. I've got a buddy who played the original. Because he's like me, where he's also like, oh yeah, I'm a big release order guy, right? I don't know what I'm gonna want. I could just do like Rebellion, Agni, and Rudra. It is like the safest combo of all time. Or maybe Rebellion Beowulf would be good. DMC gameplay is a big flex if you think about it, all for the style. Well, it is literally like the game is just made for you to like get good enough to make your gameplay look really cool. So even just like getting to the point where you can S rank the games consistently, that alone is a flex, even without the rank sheet itself proving it. Like if someone just saw that gameplay, they would be like, oh goddamn, how does he do it? Oh wait, collectibles, hold on. Navon Cerberus, are you trying to get me killed? I haven't played mission 17 once. It's a practice run. Okay. There. Artemis only. Okay, now he's trying to get me killed. Let me actually restart. There's a Beowulf adjudicator. So we'll do Rebellion Beowulf. At least for the first run. Unless I like it, unless I'm like, oh yeah, this is the perfect setup, we're good. I'm just gonna assume that Trickster will be good as well. Does anyone know the requirements or have Google handy for mission 17 on normal? Which way do I go in here? Seems like. DT. Also, now that I saw it in chat, everyone's talking right now about who they want as cameo fighters in Tekken 8. Year 1 is gonna have no cameo fighters. They've said officially. Harada said that they have no one planned for cameos right now. And so we know that they have year 1 like all locked in at this point already. It's just It's not gonna be it, but Dante as a cameo fighter for Tekken 8, that would be a good cameo, man. Speaking of who we could bring in, I know that he's been in Marvel vs. Capcom. He's already been in a fighting game, which only makes that easier. Come on now, think about it. I think I got hit. Not that it matters. Practice run for the win, bitches. Forgot I had a goddamn rocket launcher. How much health do you have in DT? He's also addressed Tifa. I saw the Tifa thing. It's so funny. Okay. Harada did address Tifa, so I didn't have to come in here at all. Good to know. Yeah, everyone wanted Tifa from Final Fantasy VII as a guest fighter. And Harada had to acknowledge it just because of how many people were asking for it. And that's actually where he said, like, we haven't even lined up cameos at all yet. Like, we haven't even thought about it. But what was very funny about that particular message was that if you translate the tweet... Oh, hello. There's the adjudicator. It reads something to the effect of, like, look, you guys, I know that she's attractive, but we haven't, like, really looked into it all that much yet. He didn't, at least assumedly, like, everyone's kind of on the same page about this, even though it's funny that it reads that way. He most likely didn't actually say, like, yeah, I get that she's hot and you guys all want her in the game because she's hot, but we haven't really been thinking about it yet. It's very likely that that's not what he said, but that he used a word that would essentially mean, like, appealing in Japanese, and the Twitter auto-translate just made it into attractive. It's still funny that it came out that way. We might need Swordmaster. We definitely need Swordmaster. Hold on. I can't do triple S with purely Beowulf without the extra moves. But then the platforming, okay, it's whatever. The platforming is going to be a bitch without Trickster. But it's fine. It's just to get the collectible, and then as soon as I find a divinity statue, we're good. Hello?
Catch this! Rising dragon! Sweet dream! Catch this! Rising dragon!
Come on.
Rising dragon!
Just let me have this, man. There.
See?
Oh, that's right, no Trickster. I did grab both the sword and the master. At the very least, both Rebellion and Beowulf have air hike. So I've made the platforming a tiny bit easier that way. Is that it? Oh, that is it. Well, what do you know? Assuming that this is the right way to go. Oh. Okay, I might want Navon, turns out. Okay, I had to make sure there wasn't. No, I definitely hear one. I was like, I thought I heard something. Not enough time. Definitely not. Okay. Thank God we're just on a practice run. I have time to mess with, like, can I real impact? You just can't. The Reaper. Not enough time. Oh, that's the way to the blue orb shard. Okay, so this is an optional path? Oh, I wanted to change the stuff. You know what? We're on a practice run and we're doing crazy shit. So I'm not even getting Trickster back. You know why? Because I'm too fast. So fast that I have the ability to stop time. I'm just that fast. Okay. Where is Secret Mission 11? Oh, I still have to platform. Uh-oh. God damn it. It's like the final level of Armored Core. I was kind of lucky, actually. Oh, hello. I actually have camera control in this room. I went for it, like, out of nowhere. Just hoping, and sure as shit, there it is. Oh my god. There's actual camera control in this room. It's awful. Look at how slow it is, but it's something. Shit. Don't look. Don't look. You guys ever wonder where the original concept for Jump King came from? It's levels like this. In old 2000s, late 90s games. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there is a divinity statue after the platforming. I don't need to do the jester fight. Do I do it this time through just for the hell of it? Yeah, we do it. I'll do it once. I'll do it for the practice run. Like, I'm going to skip it every other time. So I'll just do it this time. Oh, hold on now. You all thought I was crazy when I grabbed this style, didn't you? You all thought that I was a maniac. Who's the crazy one now? Missing the DMC2 flight? Me too, a little bit. Navon has, what's it called, air raid? Oh, ow. Where did he go? Oh, shit. Does the splash damage destroy the balls? That's a good question. No. It was a good idea, though. I've got a whole lot of DT. Just give me a good punish window.
Still.
I don't understand this version of the Jester fight. Wow. Ow. I don't remember signing up for this shit.
Still.
Quicksilver's kind of sweet. I'm just saying, on the rare occasion that I use it, I'm like, you know, maybe this style isn't so bad. DMC2 is the example of why sometimes the audience should be ignored. DMC2 is a game. That much is for certain, man. Oh, that's actually... Okay, Rebellion does a pretty alright job as long as they're grounded. It'd be good if you had it for S ranking mission 5. What was in mission 5 that I would have used it for? I don't remember. Trying to think. Mission 4 is... Oh, mission 5, okay, is the one after Gigapede. So it's like running back through the Gigapede room. Oh, that mission was a bitch. There. That room without Trickster is kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I'm gonna want Trickster. I could do another double S with Quicksilver. Wouldn't be the first time I've double S'd with Quicksilver. Shout out Navon fight. Totally worth it, by the way. That was a great time to use it. Oh wait, there's a boss fight at the end of this mission too, isn't there? Is Doppelganger at the end of this fight? Oh, for the normal Jester fight, yeah. Okay, the secret mission is right there. I have to avoid the spikes. Oh, it's like the spikes on steroids, and I'm... Okay. Shit. Shit. Not like this, man. Oh, they push you back pretty far. It works. It works. This is so much better than having Trickster. So much better. It does work. Man, screw Trickster. What? Oh, Quicksilver's where it's at. So you guys just show up here, huh? I didn't think I was gonna see you for a bit still, but okay. What are these ones called, chat? I know that they're like the final version of the Hells. Not that I will ever refer to them by their actual name, by the way. I'm just curious. These will always be Devil Boys to me. Oops.
Come and get me.
Only way I was able to do was that chaos control? Huh? Hello, Tibby. What is chaos control? Wrath. That's the sin they are. They're wrath. No, those are Devil Boys for sure. Absolutely. Darth Vadus, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a Sonic thing. Haven't played Sonic. Well, that's not true. Played a little bit of Sonic here and there. Never got into it. I tried the original. I tried Sonic Mania, and when I was a kid, I had Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, but that doesn't really count.
You're here to ask me some questions. Well, too bad. I've already answered them myself. I don't need you anymore. Come on, poser.
Oh no, it's the opposite of what I just tried to do. You have to turn on all the lights, right? Oh, wait! Quicksilver's gonna be so good here, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I'm using Quicksilver for this mission. I actually am. People like to meme on this style. Those people just don't see the vision. Doppelganger's actually a decent fight. I don't mind this fight one bit. It's fun. You come and get me. Quicksilver is the juice. Best style. Best style. Is when Shadow the Hedgehog uses the power of the Chaos Emeralds to stop time.
I lost my shadow for a sec.
Shadow the Hedgehog is one of the characters of all time. Absolutely. One of the fictional characters of all time. Peak video game. Just absolutely peak. A few Sonic games are good. That's what I hear from most people, is that like, and that seems to be the case, that Sonic games are like mostly just kind of, I don't want to say shovelware, but kind of shovelware, where it really is just like, I don't know about this one, Chief, but there's apparently like a handful that are just genuinely really good. But I also don't know what to think about Sonic games because the community's like perception of the games shifts so drastically all the time. Like the general Sonic community cannot make up their mind. For the most part. I know that like 06 is one of the video games of all time, right? Shadow the Hedgehog, also hello Silver. I know Sonic Unleashed for years was like considered to be one of the worst Sonic games, but now reception has shifted and people are just like, oh no, the community just didn't understand Sonic Unleashed when it came out. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna use Trickster for the platforming. I'm gonna try Agni and Rudra actually, just to do the fights with the normal enemies easier. More easily. Words are not easy. This mission might not be so bad, chat. But also, hello, Silver. Did anyone ever pull up the mission 17 requirements? I don't know if I just missed it. I mainly just need to know the damage. It seems like time I was perfectly fine on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What a bitch. Oh, my God. And if I was fine on time on that last run... Hello to Silver twice. It's my brain on Devil May Cry stream. I got a D for time? Oh, wait, did I? That was one of the Ds, actually. You're right. You're actually completely correct. Oh, my God. See, I'm trying to go through it really fast. Wait. How high up does this one go? It seemed to go away for a pretty long time. Oh, it stops here. Never mind. Ha! That's how you do it. Yeah, this is a pretty short mission. Not many combat encounters. Oh, Doolahans, though. I was about to say, the combat encounters that are here just aren't very bad. For late game DMC3, this mission might not be awful. 5k damage? How does this mission have a higher damage allowance than the last one? Because I think this mission's gonna be way easier than the last one. Even if it had like the same damage allowance, I think significantly easier. Oh, I forgot to grab Quicksilver. God damn it. We'll see if I can do it with Trickster. I might not even need the Quicksilver, even though for Doppelganger, it 100% seems to be the move. I might not need it. Platforming really should be in DMC. What do you mean? I don't like platforming. I played it on PS3 and it ran in 18 FPS for the final mission. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right, Agni and Rudra now. Which I think is just way smarter for this mission, in all honesty. Oh, and he's gone. He was, in fact, scared. Come over here. Damn it. Whoa. Yeah, this is so much better for these guys. This is a loadout and a half. That's way easier to keep them under control than using Beowulf. Oh, is there another divinity statue up here? There is. Oh. Okay, I might just do that when I run it then. I might just wait until this one to swap. Because yeah, it is right before the boss fight, so it's perfect. If I was really crazy, I would go for the doppelganger style. That style I do actually kind of believe to not be good. Quicksilver, I've come around to. It's kind of like only good for bosses, but it's so good for bosses, man. Doppelganger, I need more convincing for sure. I'm not there yet for doppelganger. How do I do this safely? Do I just wait for him to go back to the middle? Okay, I do. I bait him. I let him cycle through. And then I go when it's safe. Oh, that's... Okay. I might go back to Beowulf for the boss too, just to get more damage out of this. I don't think there's any sort of planned release date for Eddie yet. For Tekken. I know that they said spring, but I don't think we'll get like an exact date or anything until the next... Like they'll do an actual character reveal for him at some point. And that's when we'll actually get to know like when he's playable and stuff. Because right now they don't even have like the DLC like season pass or anything available. Like you literally can't even put your money down right now for DLC characters outside of the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition, I think, said that it will come with it, but like on its own, individually, you can't buy the character pass right now. Unless they go full crazy and they make it so that there is no character pass outside of the deluxe. That would be a problem. If they do that, man, are they gonna lose a lot of goodwill from me. But as of right now, I don't think they're gonna do that. I think it's just not available because there's no characters out yet. We'll see though. When I could enjoy the fruits of my purchase. Chat. I think this was a double S, unless time was really bad or something. Damage-wise, that was a great run. Outside of that, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, shit. What's the time requirement on this again? Hold on, I'll scroll up. 9 minutes? Okay, I've got 2 minutes to spare. I need, wait, how many more orbs? I need to get up to 4.5k for orbs. And then the style will just come with the orbs, right? If I fight more enemies. I need 3.2k more? Wait. I thought, did I read it wrong? I might have read it wrong. Oh my god, I need 7k orbs. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Come on. Is that gonna be enough? I don't feel like that's gonna be enough. What is this difficulty? This is just normal. This is the first run through 3. That'll be enough for the style points for sure, but orbs, I actually don't know. I kind of forgot that I wanted Trickster for the first half of the mission as well, but if I've gotten this far without it, like this is the part that I wanted it for, so I mean, maybe I just run Quicksilver the whole time. It was really nice having it there for the combat trial room. Okay. Keep her going. Can you repeat that room? I could, but I don't have a ton of time. If anything, if I was going to repeat a room, it might sound kind of crazy, but I would want to repeat the room with the devil boys. If anything, they're super easy to control, super easy to style on. And if I make a mistake, they don't hurt that bad. So like the next hallway coming up is what I would want to repeat if I can. If that's an option. There's a ton of orbs in here actually. Orbs are the huge concern right now. Yeah, okay, just having Trickster for this stuff would be very helpful. Son of a bitch. Platforming does not belong in this game as much as they thought it did for whatever reason. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we've still got a good damage overhead. I could still take a hit in the doppelganger fight and be perfectly fine. That door, yeah. Made that mistake too many times. That's right, get those orbs. DMC is the best platformer. You know, in DMC 5, I think Nero has great movement that could be good for platforming. Like legit platforming. Actually, wait, you're not wrong. DMC is a great platformer. You know why? The reboot. Because unironically, one of the best things in the reboot is that the platforming is actually good. Like really good. People who have played the reboot will know the platforming there feels great. It's pretty linear. That's maybe like the one downside if you repeat the game a ton. But I've only played the reboot through once front to back, and then I never played it again. So a lot of what I think about the reboot might not be exactly how I remember it, but the reboot has really good platforming. Weirdly. It's like the one thing it did really well. Reboot is a top 3 DMC game. If I didn't... Just, it's a wee slip. As long as I don't make stupid mistakes for the rest of the fight, we might be good. 4th, yeah, if I didn't love the core gameplay of DMC 4 as much as I do, I would say top 3. Because honestly, DMC is way better than it gets any credit for from the fandom. But I think it's also easier to say that nowadays, now that the series course corrected with 5. Because back then it was like, oh, this is the direction that Devil May Cry is going in, and I don't like that. Now it's like, okay, this is like a little weird one-off game from Ninja Theory, and it's pretty good. It's not the best. It's not as good as like the 3, 4, 5, but you know, it's good. Like I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it for what it is. I think the reboot gets way too much shit because even still, there's a lot of DMC fans who absolutely hate the reboot today. I think it's just a lot of lingering hatred from back when it came out. But even like, I've never played the special edition of the reboot because I'm on PC, right? So I've played the worst version of the game and I like it. Peak of Combat is a super, yeah, we say 6. Okay, I'm gonna finish it. I just lost the damage requirement, but I'm gonna run it just to test the orbs on this run because I need to know before I just reset it at the very end and take a guess next time. Quicksilver's great. It just came out. It just came out in the West. It used to be called Pinnacle of Combat. It came out like 2 years ago in the East or something. It used to be called Pinnacle of Combat before they did like the 2.0 overhaul. And weirdly enough, Pinnacle of Combat, from the people who got to play like the early test versions of the Western release for it, is supposed to have been really damn good. Hilariously. But they turned it into a gacha game and they did a lot of other weird shit. So it turned out, how did my style points go down on this run? How did I get less style points this time? But I absolutely breezed through the orb requirement. What happened? Do I have some like weird misunderstanding of how that system works or what? Something weird is up with that. Someone might know why my style points went down. Did I just not play as well? I mean, that's a possibility. Did I just not style as much as I did the first time? It's because you complimented DMC. My bad. Capcom heard me. They were like, nope. We make the DMC games again now. You have to wait until after Dragon's Dogma, but we're gonna do it. Maybe, probably. Not completely confirmed, but most likely.
scared? Blast off! You scared?
Oh, this one's still on. Trickster is really nice for that shit. The triple teleport that it gets out of the DC, out of DT. Hey, can we do a parry thing real quick for style farm? Thank you. I hate that I have to go do this again. And you're here. Could you not? Somehow avoided that damage. This is probably going to be a triple again, right? Yep, there it is. Hello. Bullshit. Huh? How did my sword attack get slower? I don't understand. Why is this happening all of a sudden? I've still got a ton of damage allowance to work with. Thankfully, this isn't mission 16. We'll see you around, Arda. Oh, Bozo. I don't understand why the parry string stopped working. Because I've done it since like the first what's it? The first Reaper of the game to just get free style points off of it. Because sometimes if I just need that boost, it's so easy to do it. For whatever reason, it just stopped working consistently right there. And I'm not entirely sure. It's a new one for me. Oh shit. I've got time. I don't have a ton of time. I've got time to fall once or twice. Actually, I had like almost 2 minutes of overhead on the last run. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Haha. I did have a lot of time on the last run. Oh, we're good. We're good. I'll keep Trickster for the Wraths and the Doolahans. Oh yeah, remember to switch to Beowulf. Thank you. I did forget that last time. Ow. Bastard, man. Come on. These guys don't take too kindly to me shooting their shields. What's a little bit of chip damage? Come on! What an annoying enemy. Drinking game for the legal ones. Take a shot every time I complain about a late game enemy in this game. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's half of these streams at this point, since we've been doing the double S's for DMC3, is just me bitching about late game enemies in this game. Because they're awful. Late game DMC3 enemies are just mostly bad. The Wraths are actually good. They're probably like the best of the late game enemies. If I had to choose the one that I enjoy the most, it's those guys. Like, you can combo them, you can do all the stuff you would normally do. But they're also super dangerous and hit hard and have crazy moves that you have to pay attention to. Like, they are a good late game enemy, rather than just being like, oh, you can only attack me this one incredibly specific way, and if you don't, get fucked, El Bozo. Wow, that was wild. I am close to being A rank on damage right now. Like, very close. I don't know if anyone's counted. I might be there. By my count, I'm like 1 hit away. I think I got way more style this time. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll hope. I think I got enough orbs. Remember Beowulf. Whoops. Rebellion Beowulf is the crazy swap. There it is. Plays on the second half of the game. True. The first half of DMC3, great. Holds up incredibly. The second half, they got a little wacky with it. You know, they tried some things. That's for sure. It's so much faster with Beowulf. Look at how much more damage Beowulf does on a good cycle of this boss. Like, the difference is actually kind of crazy. It's not a small difference at all. It's pretty substantial. Beowulf hits like a truck in this game, man. I love it. It's some good shit. DMC1 has such an amazing vibe. I do like DMC1's like kind of horror vibe that it has. It's not like intense, strong horror or anything, but like, you know, it's got that leftover Resident Evil atmosphere. And, you know, Resident Evil's like my favorite gaming franchise. So yeah, I like it. Style points. A. It's better than last time. Damage, okay. So style points is all that we need to clean up. Oh, but we need a decent chunk more. Do I just have to like style the boss, do you think? Because I'm trying to think, how could I add more style to my run without taking significantly longer? And I think just styling the boss instead of playing it efficiently is probably what I have to do. Just throw in, oh, you know what I could do, chat? I could. I think this is a good idea for it, actually. I could use Swordmaster for the boss instead. Because Real Impact is a move that exists in this game. And not only does it hit really hard, it styles insanely hard. Come on, open. How much more health do you have? Oh, it's back in DT. I didn't even hear the thing. That should help with style. I think. I think I got way more style there. If I style the boss, especially Xbox Game Bar. I have a button on my controller. If you haven't been around for me to bitch about it. I use a third-party controller that's made... It's supposed to be a Pro controller replacement for the Switch, but it works on anything. And it's an amazing controller. So I use it for my PC. But wowza, is that Xbox Game Bar button annoying as shit. Because it's the home button for the Switch that on PC for some reason opens up the Xbox dashboard. It's simple, it looks cool. I think it's because it has such a long windup. The Gully Kit, yeah. Gully Kit Kong 2, I think it is. Chat turned me on to it. I had never heard of it before. But when my PS5 controller was shitting the bed because those things are made to last for like a year, they're awful. The manufacturing quality on the PS5 controller is really poor. As much as I love the feel of the PS5 controller, and I wish that the manufacturer quality wasn't so shit on it, because I like the hand feel of it, I still prefer over this one. When I was looking to replace my PS5 controller because it was breaking for like the 4th time, and I just wasn't willing to keep fixing it at that point. Good old planned obsolescence. It might be, to be honest. But someone in chat turned me on to this thing, and I tried it, and yeah, it's great. My only downside is the D-pad. It's the controller is modeled off of an Xbox controller. Like, it's supposed to be, what's it? Like it's supposed to feel and look exactly like an Xbox, like Series X controller. And it does. But it's got like better grips on the back. It's got the Halifax sticks, the magnetic sticks that don't get stick drift because they don't use components. They use magnets. But the downside is that because it's modeled off of an Xbox controller, the D-pad is a goddamn war crime. The D-pad is awful on this controller. And people are like, when do you ever use the D-pad? Whenever I play like an old PS1 game, or whenever I'm navigating a menu or fighting games, I use the D-pad all the time. How do you not use the D-pad all the time? Oh, I can't lift you there? That's bullshit. See some style. I'm working on it. Hello, Ryden. I have PS4 controllers that still work great after like 8 years. My PS4 controller still works. And I really liked the PS4 controller. I used it for years. I only have one. I've only ever had one. Like, I've used that thing to death over the years. And it's because I really like it. Oh, I was going to try Swordmaster. Real Impact will get me plenty of style. I don't think it should slow down the fight significantly or anything either. A good D-pad is, yeah, D-pad is crucial for DMC4 Dante. It's crucial for a lot. If we're being honest, good D-pad is just kind of a thing you need to have. It's the one downside to this controller. And I mean, I've been playing fine on it now that I've adjusted to it. And like, I've been playing the shit out of Tekken this week on this D-pad. Okay, I don't have time to do that. It was worth trying it. But I hate that the D-pad sucks on this controller, because it really does. Man, he's being really passive this time, but he's shooting the lights out a lot more than usual. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, what did I say? Right as I was saying, he's being way more passive. Huh? I was gonna say, we got time. We got time. That should be enough style, assuming my time is good and my damage is good, which I think both are the case. I think we're chilling. This might have been the one. It all comes down to the style points, but I think this was it. That was it. Swordmaster, just real impact spam. Sure enough, brought us over the style hurdle. Who would have thought? That real impact is still just probably the most busted single attack in the game. Not even just for damage. Also, just for style building. Ridiculous. Look at that fucking rank sheet, man. I missed a secret mission? No, I did not. Wait a second. I only just noticed. Where is secret mission 10? Oh, it's in mission 16. We'll go back. We'll go back. It's fine. Because I don't want to play mission 16 again right now. All right. Practice run / collectible grabbing of this.
Well then, let's wrap up this crazy party.
This is maybe, I said it earlier, this mission's either going to be one of the easiest or one of the worst for the double S in the game.
Gotta clean up the mess Father left behind.
So we'll just see which it is. It does not include peak of combat because fuck gacha. I will never put any money into it. Any of it. Never. Boss only level. Royal Guard, perhaps? Thoughts? Opinions? I think so. I don't even have it at level 3 yet. I don't think my gunslinger is level 3 either. It's not. Boss rush. Probably just Rebellion Beowulf. I'm gonna go for the Spiral over Kalina Ann just for the range and the style farm. But nothing crazy here. 15k damage. That's actually a godsend. 15k is actually going to save me here. Because if it was like, you know, 3k, 5k, like a lot of the missions are, we would be here for a long time. I think it's what, a minimum of 3 bosses to get out of here? On this run, I have to do all 9 because there's literally an orb locked behind defeating all 9 for who knows what reason. Oh no, it's chess. Oh, I forgot about the chessboard, bro. Oh no. That was certainly one of the Royal Guards of all time. I'm gonna have to readjust. It's the practice run, you guys. Come on. I can Royal Guard. I can Royal Guard just fine. Oh shit, that's a weird one. Whoa. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, DT Explosion might be the move here. Jesus. And taking out this queen. But also DT Explosion. Use Sparta's Gambit. We got chest jokes in stream. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's definitely new. Oh man, that's hard to get away from. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is going to be one of the worst missions in the game. About that 15K? Yeah. I now realize why I have 15K. None of it is going to be used for the bosses. It's for the chessboard. Okay, I can Royal Guard in the air in 3. Shows how little I've used Royal Guard in this run. You know what? This is why I brought Spiral. For shit like this. Actually. You annoying bastards. I don't know why the hell you're in the game. Actual dog shit enemy. You don't need to... You know what? You're right. I don't. Do I? I'm at 14K now. Oh, boy. Okay. Hold on. Where is Secret Mission 12? Where is that? Oh, go back. Is it around the back of this? It looks like from the picture. No, that's an orb fountain. Where the hell is that? Hold on. This is what practice runs are for, but I need the collectible. Other side of the foot? How do I get to the... Oh, that is an insane spot to hide it. Great. Platforming. My favorite. The cube room. I wish I could look up and down. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Is that the one I have to go to? Might be. Yeah. Okay, I don't go that way. Noted. Son of a bitch. I can platform. It's fine. You know, the more that I do stuff like this, the more that I realize it's kind of a miracle that I have 17 double S ranks at this point. Trickster would be real nice at this point, for sure. How do I get up on that cube in the middle? Do you need Trickster for this? Crazy PTSD? Great. Okay, that double jump is not possible. Not using Trickster? No. It looks like it might need Trickster. I could be wrong, but it definitely seems that way right now. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't jump high enough for that. Can I? No. Son of a bitch. How would you do it without Trickster? Oh, there's a statue in the boss rush. Yeah. Hold on. That's actually, I'll just go grab Trickster. Oh, jumping off the wall. It is higher than air hike if you go off the wall, isn't it? It's not by a lot, but it's probably like just the bit that you need to get up. We'll Trickster cheese it. I can grab my Royal Guard back in a second. Shit. Platforming is my strong suit, as you can see. Oh. Whoops. How the hell do you... I feel like the only time I ever actually... There we go. Oh no! Get the wall run. Is because I do it by accident. I don't feel like I ever get the wall run to happen on purpose. Ah, shit! Okay. Start from down here. Can you do a wall jump and an air hike? No. Okay. I think I see a vision. And I'm under the cube. Son of a bitch. Wait a second. Oh, I should just do the straight one. What the hell am I doing? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh wait, I double jumped anyway. This is gaming. This is late game DMC3 at its peak, for sure. I swear, you guys, DMC3 does not fall apart in the end game. I promise. This game is a masterpiece, okay? Oh, I probably could have air dashed. No, I would have gone over it. I would have gone over it. Jesus Christ. No! Hold on, we're good. We're still up here. We're fine for the time being. Oh, the direction change is wild. That is crazy of them. Okay, Jesus. That's why I never tried to S rank. This isn't even required for the S. But if I want the full health bar, I need that. My weapons are disabled here. Do I still want Royal Guard? I might run Trickster just for the safety on this mission, actually. Royal Guard, I didn't get much out of it earlier. I'm kind of shit with it. I'm gonna stick with Trickster and see what I think. Outside of that, Rebellion Beowulf is... Yeah, Rebellion Beowulf is gonna be the move, I think. I can navigate menus just fine. It's okay. I've got it. Agni and Rudra on Cerberus is OP. You would absolutely be right. Considering that that is Cerberus right next to me. Zach, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I didn't even like look at the mural until you said it. I was kind of just thinking generally. Got a little spooked. It's fine. That's one down. What, 8 to go? Easy clap. Yeah, that's 8 to go. All right. We're doing it live. Who's down here? Who's green? Okay, that's the horse. We'll just... Agni and Rudra. I probably would have liked Rebellion for you guys. But we can make this work. We're not here for the S rank on this run. I'm here to get my collectibles, think about what 3 of you I'm fighting, and then go for the double S. I don't know how to parry you guys out with this weapon set. Ooh, that was my bad. Oh, that might work. That probably will work, actually. Let's see. Seems like that'll work. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, that timing's different. God damn it. Shit. If I do Agni and Rudra next time, At the very least, I will bring Rebellion because I know how to get the parry really easily with Rebellion. It seems like I can do it against Rudra just fine. Agnes is a little less consistent, to put it lightly. Oh yeah, you can get it, just like that. Works for me. Only need to fight these 3. What 3? Because it has to be 3 of them that connect, right? At least from what I remember. That's Navon. I might want Quicksilver for Navon, because I know that it works really well. That's Beowulf. Oh. I could probably do Agni and Rudra, Cerberus, and Beowulf. That could definitely be like the 3 that I do on the double S run. I think that that would be pretty easy. Cerberus and Agni and Rudra are not very hard. Once you've got it, like you've got it, right? Yeah, I think those will be the 3 that I do. I grabbed Quicksilver, right? I hope I did. Yeah, we're doing full clear on this run, but then when I come back for the rank, I think those will be the 3. I did grab it, but I have no DT. That's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, I forget how to use the style. It's been a minute. I didn't use it for the last rank that we did or anything. Oops. Booba, booba. Oops. Just short. Ow, ow. Yeah, I've come around on Quicksilver. I think it's a great style. I am officially, after this whole process, a Quicksilver defender. Consider me one of them. Oh, I thought it was going to be over just a second sooner. I forget it gets longer as her health goes down. Oh. This should be a lot of damage. Maybe not all the damage, but close. Oh, come on! I wanted it so bad, too. Oh. Beautiful. Just like that. That's all it takes. Played Onimusha. I haven't, but it's been on the list for a long time. All right, that's 3 of 6. Who all is around? I could probably just knock Beowulf off, because Beowulf's not my best fight, to put it lightly. Is that the, Reaper? No way. Who is that? That's Leviathan. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, I've still got to heal. Oh, Gigapede. Let's get Gigapede done. Hold on. Gigapede is a super easy one. Agni and Rudra, his eye? Oh. I feel kind of naked without air hike though. And I overjumped it. We're still here? Oh, now we're not. More orbs? No, no more orbs. Okay. Whoops. And there it is. Mission 2? Oh, is it the entirety of Mission 2 again? Is it actually? Okay, so I can't do Gigapede. They all have to connect to each other. Can't do Gigapede. Because that would be, like, if I could do that as my third, it would be incredible. See, I could do Mission 2 with this loadout. It's just, we got a lot of bosses to go and not many of those green orbs left. So I'm just gonna make sure I do this all right. What should I, yeah, let's just do the Mission 2 one. Shit, what do I want? Probably just Rebellion, Cerberus, maybe Swordmaster? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Actually, Navon. Rebellion, Navon. And Swordmaster. Yeah, that'll do it. For sure. Let's knock that off nice and early as well. It's up this way, right? No. It's over here. There we are. Man, what the hell did I use for Garyon anyway? It is just Mission 2, but again. I won't complain. That's nice and chill. I caught one of them and he's dead. Forget I have Swordmaster. I never use this anymore. Okay, it spawned the boss in a little early. That's a new one. Shit. I was trying to throw out moves that I just never get the chance to use. Oh, bullshit. I don't want to use this explosion. I'd rather just save the DT at this point. Oh, we're still going? Oh, okay. It's a little more than just being Mission 2 again. It's like an extended Mission 2. With another Reaper. You know what? Ha! Well, there goes that DT. And I absolutely meant to air hike because I remembered that that was a thing. For sure. Is there gonna be a third goddamn Reaper at the end of this? There's no way. Son of a bitch. Whoa, hello. We're moving. We done? We're done. No third Reaper. Only sad part of Dante in SMT is he doesn't use Devil Tree. How does he not? Isn't that like his connection to SMT is the artwork? Or the artist rather? Which are we doing after DMC3 normal? DMC2 Lucia normal after this. It's gonna be a good time because we had so much fun doing Dante's normal on DMC2. Didn't we, chat? Wasn't that the best? Just the best. DMC2 S ranks were so fun. I can't wait to do them again. Trying to think. What did I use for Leviathan? I think it was Swordmaster, wasn't it? Actually, Quicksilver, I didn't have Quicksilver at the time, but I think it would be really good. Let's go with this, to be honest. Yeah, let's go. You're a great liar. We're doing DMC2 Lucia. Lucia. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it because they don't either. They say it both ways. So who knows how it's actually pronounced, since different characters in the same game just say different things. Oh, that thing's a problem, isn't it? Whoops. That one's all me. Stay away. I'm gaming here.
Still.
That was super lucky that I was able to stay suspended for that long.
Still.
I can't even hit it. I thought I would be able to. Quicksilver is amazing for that fight. Great style. Who would have thought being able to freeze time in a boss fight would be a useful ability? Oh, now the way out is open. We can't go there yet. Who's not done? Beowulf. Only need to do all of them for the shard. Could you imagine needing to do all of them in general? Like, just to complete the mission? Especially in terms of doing the double S rank. Like, good lord. Let's get Garyon done, just because that is a weird one. I don't even remember what I used for Garyon, to be honest. I think I used Rebellion. I think I used Trickster, Rebellion, Beowulf, if I'm remembering right. Actually, Quicksilver would be good in this fight too, wouldn't it? Trickster's not bad for it by any means, but while I've got the Quicksilver on, this might not be so bad. Design the DMC3 monsters in Devil Trigger forms. So it had Dante as a party member. But isn't that so weird that like his connection is that the artist did like his Devil Trigger form and they put him in and didn't have him in Devil Trigger at all? Am I the only one who finds that strange? Although I wonder if the art style is like noticeably similar. Oh, wow. I wonder if it was Capcom saying like, we don't want Dante to be mistaken as an SMT character, so don't have him in Devil Trigger. Ow. Oh, okay. I thought it was going down. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Oh, there we are. Jesus. That one took a minute. Oh, Quicksilver isn't good for this fight because you can just negate it. The idea was there. You know, the intent. It was a good idea. Now I feel dumb. God damn this horse. Jesus. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, that time things went pretty well, actually. I might die. Don't kill me. I'm like 1 or 2 mistakes from a reset, and I really don't like that. That's fine. Uh-oh. I'm in an animation. Crisis averted once again. Just get me the kill. Are you shitting me? A little close. A little bit. This boss does not seem very fun. It's probably fine if you're not me. I definitely don't have much love for the horsey fight, but it's not that bad. It was a little close. This is actually like the exact loadout that I use for Doppelganger. I could just walk right over there and do it. Where was this last green orb? Oh, it was down by the divinity statue, right? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Doppelganger, let's get you done. You are very nice and easy, thankfully. Whoa, this thing has more health than it did in the normal fight. Thank you, Doppelganger, for being like the easiest no damage boss in the game. Oh wait, we're still going. Okay. I missed out on a little. Oops. I got a little overambitious. Whoa. I was a little early. It's way tankier. The lights weirdly are tankier. He's not noticeably tankier, at least to me. But the lights are. Damn, I still have like no DT. I can get some extension out of it. Did he just say crazy? Did he just quip at me? Of course he did. I thought that was towards me. That's annoying. Here comes another. Ow, ow, ow. Kingslayer, thank you for the sub. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to all the lights? What? You son of a bitch. I saw it. All right, that's fine. It's totally fine. All right, just Beowulf left. Is there a green orb anywhere? Like purely for safety's sake? I don't think there is. I should be fine without it, but we're in yellow orb mode, so I'd rather not mess with it if I don't have to. I think I'm all out of green orbs. I think I picked them all up. Probably Trickster for Beowulf. Green orb at the statue respawns, does it? Whoops. No, it doesn't. We should be fine. I do have Ebony and Ivory Spiral, which for the most part makes Beowulf way easier than he should be. Swordmaster with Rebellion to destroy the towers. What's it called? Animation canceling Spiral is very safe and very easy to destroy the towers. I'm not worried about those. Unless they get a random health buff for this version, we'll be fine. Last one, Beowulf. Don't fuck me, please. Whoops. Yep, we're off to a good start. Ow! What a bitch! I forget that I have a dedicated dodge button for a reason. Yeah, okay, we're still fine doing this. We're still plenty fine doing this. I forgot how good it actually is for that. Shit, what happened? Ooh, ow. Okay. We're fine. It looked a little shady for a second. Ooh, Quicksilver with the jump attack. That might actually be really good. I haven't even thought about that before. No health increase. That's done, right? Cutscene and then it's over, I think. Jesus. That takes a long time to do. Who would have thought? Beating every boss in the game for one blue orb fragment, mind you, takes a really long time. And if you're in yellow orb mode, like my ass, is kind of scary. Because death is just a full mission reset. It's not even like use a yellow orb to go back. It's just, yeah, mission reset. Evil man still doing evil things. He sure took his time. You're missing blues then? I am. I missed secret mission 10. Should be the only one I'm missing. But I did notice on my rank sheet that I'm missing it. How long did that run take? 39 minutes to do all of them like that. Jesus, my damage is gonna be D as well. Yeah, no shit. Use orb to golden statue? What? Wait, in yellow mode, the orb, are you saying it puts you back to the yellow statue? What was that, a B? That's an eyesore on my sheet. Let's fix it. Yes, I didn't even know that. Do I even have yellow orbs? Genuine question. Okay, I'm gonna probably rock Trickster for the chessboard. Rebellion Beowulf is still probably the move for it as well. All right, for rank now, should be a lot easier, especially because the 3 boss fights we have to do are all really easy. But we'll see how it goes. What were the requirements again for like time? Time is a kind of a weird one for this actually, now that I think about it. And the chessboard is a huge hit or miss in terms of damage for me. That queen is one freaky bitch. Whoops. How many pieces do you have to take out for the king to start moving? Jesus, man. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. Oops. Okay, so we're at like 3.5k damage. Oh yeah, Trickster's huge just to get away from that even. Oops. Okay. 12 minutes? Whoa, I was stuck back there for a second. You guys see it? 15k for damage. I think we should be good on damage. Style and orbs we'll just have to see, ultimately. But this might not be so bad, actually. Considering how that chessboard run went compared to the first. Trickster was a big, like, I should have just been using Trickster. It's a little scrubby, for sure. But, like, it gets the job done. When damage is a concern the way it is in that fight, yeah, it'll do it. So we're doing Cerberus and who before Beowulf? I forget, actually. Cerberus. Oh, Agni and Rudra. Oops. You know what? If it works, it works. Don't hate the player. Easy orbs around the side of the foot. It might be safe. Time is certainly not a concern. So I might go grab those orbs real quick, actually. Because orbs and style will probably be a concern. When it comes to boss fights, I tend to be too efficient for my own good sometimes, where I build like no style whatsoever. I just go for a fast kill. Because normally when they're at the end of the mission, like you can do that. It's not a problem if you do that. But this is a little different because outside of the chessboard, like they are the mission. And even the chessboard, I'm trying to play efficiently just to not get nuked during that fight. I'm trying to think. Right, we are going into Agni and Rudra. Let's do Swordmaster. Let's do Swordmaster. Foot orbs. Foot orbs sound very unpleasant. Shockingly unpleasant. Foot orbs. Where are these two? Shredder's good for parrying. Helmbreaker for the parry, at least the way that I do it. Oh, that's them, right? Yeah. Helmbreaker makes the parry real easy. And then I brought Swordmaster for, what's it called? Real impact, of course. What else? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oops. I maybe don't want to get an extra poke. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Too early. DT bomb into Rising Dragon? Oh, Jesus. That would be damage. Oh, I didn't grab the orbs. Well, we'll hope for the best. We'll just hope that I don't need them. And then Beowulf, I'm gonna want Trickster, Agni and Rudra. Beowulf, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, do I want? No, no. I want Quicksilver, not Trickster. Excuse me, I absolutely want to try the Quicksilver thing. And I'll be able to see. Makes landing those eye shots super easy. Oh, I was thinking land the eye shot, because it's not Well, at least in first phase, it's not bad. Beyond that, I might want it. But I was thinking land the eye shot and then use it to just extend the stagger window. But beyond the first phase, then yeah, I might want to just use it to get the eye shot as well. Okay, Beowulf. Let's make this real easy, big guy. I'm standing where he hits, as a smart player would. I have a lot of damage allowance left at this point, so I'm not overly worried about it. No style for the taunt? I must be too far away. Oops. Shit. I might just be able to shoot him to death at this point. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, there's more. I was about to say that's another use for it. Worth it, I think. I think we're good. Maybe. Damage, I'm kind of pushing it because I got stupid during Beowulf, but... Let's see. That's a no, I don't think. That wasn't a lot of bullets. Time was good. Orbs was not. Noted. Everything else was good. Might be tight on orbs. Damn. Is that Felon? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay. Hold on. What was the orb requirement? No orbs? Actual, like, no orbs. Who needs boss orbs when I have toe orbs? Man, I need a lot more orbs. Definitely could get more from fighting the, what is it called? Fallen? Maybe fight all the chests. 6K? Jesus. I did miss the Agni and Rudra orbs, keep in mind. I, last time, forgot to pick them up, but they're not gonna make up that entire missing piece. Centipede is easy orbs? I'm trying to think. I've got a minute 45, roughly speaking, of buffer room. So I could maybe kill a couple more chess pieces. I'm actually surprised that style was perfectly fine. You are such a bitch. Whoa, that one was close. Oh, bullshit! Wrong piece, Dante. Why did the auto aim go to that one? Thank God the auto aim did not go the way I pointed the thumbstick. .8K extra? Okay. Oops. I thought you were dead. Horse shit. Toe orbs. And then straight into Cerberus, which genuinely all I need is Agni and Rudra. Doesn't even matter what the other weapon is. Ebony and Ivory, Agni and Rudra, Ow, Trickster. The essential components. Oh, that's horse shit. Okay. I can't be as stupid with Beowulf as I was last time. But that should be fine, ultimately. If I just make better use of Quicksilver than I did before, we will be fine. Holy shit! Well, I've certainly taken more damage in the early half than last time. I did definitely get more orbs though, too, so far. So, we'll see. Quicksilver, jump attack, repeat. Oh, Quicksilver, man. It's just a great style, isn't it? Oh, I definitely need Rebellion for you. And Swordmaster. Because I had extra style, but not a ton extra. And I did use Real Impact during that fight. So I definitely still want to use Real Impact as well. Because the fact that that thing builds as much style as it does, it's just ridiculous. I think I can definitely get this double S done in not a lot more tries. It shouldn't take much more. And then, oh, I'm gonna want Quicksilver for Beowulf. I was like, do I need to even go back to the divinity statue? But I will. I'll need one more stop. Ah, shit. I went for it. That's really lucky, actually. He's definitely got the trickier one to hit with Helmbreaker. Shit. Tiny chip damage again. Come on. Bullshit. Get over here. What? Dante. Uh-oh, I've killed one way too early. This is a problem. Maybe the DT bomb is a little much. I should have realized that I had done that much and just not gone for the real impact. Because now we are in a bad spot. Oh, there it is.
Are you ready?
Bad idea. Or was it? It was.
Come and get me.
Real impacted too hard. I really did. The DT bomb is great if I don't deal that much damage beforehand, just from like chipping while trying to get the parry. It's not that it's a bad idea. It's that it's got to be used at the right time, and that was not the right time for it. But yeah, that'll nuke one of them for sure. Just DT explosion and a real impact will almost kill one of them. On just those two hits. You want to deal less damage? Yeah, just so that I don't kill one of them and activate the second phase. It's just way safer to, and faster actually, to not go into second phase. Since you can also parry them way easier in first phase and just get big punish damage. Avoiding the second phase entirely is the move. Both at the same time, roughly the same time, because you've got like a small buffer. So it doesn't have to be like, oh, they both have to be at a pube hair of health. No, as long as one of them's pretty low and you'll kill them before the transition, you're good. Oh shit, yeah, you do that, don't you? I'm pushing it on the damage for sure. We're playing a little riskier than I typically do. Just because of those Cerberus mistakes. That doesn't help. Thank God for jumping iframes. I was not ready for him to do that. I think we might be fine, damage-wise. I'm at least close. Get those orbs. Orbs are still maybe the biggest worry? At least overall. For this run, damage is a worry, but just overall, having enough orbs is still a concern. That was a lot of bullets, actually. Hold on. It's at least an S, I think. Aw, shit. Okay. How many orbs did we need? I was just under on damage, but... How many orbs was it? To get S? Because that was close. I'm trying to think. 6K? God damn. I might be able to get the chessboard done way faster. And as a result, I could squeeze in... What's it called? Yeah, mission 2. That's what I was thinking. Maybe. I don't have a ton of extra time. But if I can get the chess pieces done faster, and if I completely ignore the Fallen, because they're not going to get me enough. I'm also going to run past the feet orbs this time, if I go for it. Some that despawned during the last... The tower orbs, I don't think, would be enough. As soon as the queen becomes active, I want to take her ass out. I think that she activates the king. Not 100% on that. But... Come on, someone. Throw me a bone here. Oh, horsey. Oops, wrong weapon. $500 isn't much. Yeah, we can definitely skip the feat and squeeze mission 2 in, I think. With the chess pieces going that fast. Because we'll get plenty of orbs from... What's it called? Get the style damage crystal. Isn't the crystal once per save file on every mission? Like across all difficulties as well? Oh, that's bullshit.
Stand still.
Wow, no second phase on Cerberus. Just that different playthrough? Wait, what? Oh, not difficulty? Oh, goddamn, I've been skipping all these red orb crystals. Beautiful.
Come on, man. You scared?
Bullshit.
Crazy?
Shit.
Crazy?
Don't look at the jump cancel. Okay. I had to be sure there wasn't like an orb bonus or anything like that. We can do Beowulf right now too. Oops. Oops.
Still.
It's such a small spot. Oops. Easier to hit when he's standing. Yeah, so stagger him and then like immediately try to get it. I see now. Ah, that's just me being dumb again. Oh my god. I think I can take the damage.
Still.
No stagger. I see it now. I saw it there. Yeah, when I did it that way. All of a sudden, I understand. Damage is pushing it. Damage is pushing it. Time is pushing it. But now that I know that I can actually use the crystal, maybe. Who can really say for certain? But maybe. That would obviously just make it easier. Because I've done fine on damage every single run so far. Even when I am playing more poorly. Okay. Agni and Rudra, and then we're done. And those are some of the easy guys. Maybe I could save Cerberus for last. Doing it on the run where I'm gonna use the crystal. Just time. No, I'm worried about the damage right now too. I've gotten hit a lot. Oh shit, I didn't know that you were doing that. I forgot to go for the third one. Wrong button. Whoops. I don't think this is an S on damage. It's definitely not an S on damage. That is as good as I could have hoped for. Oh, and I got hit again. Well, time to see. We'll see how good or not good this was. Come on, faster. I'm pretty sure health I threw, but time and orbs I can see. It was a lot of bullets. It was at least an S. Time was great. Time was good. Orbs was good. Style was good. Oh, shit, that was it. Okay. No red crystal needed, apparently. That's just it. That is all it took. Okay, now we just have... These last two should be easy. Well... easier than a lot of missions. Easier than that one, I think. I think both of the ones coming up will be easier than that one. At the very least. There's cutscenes. I'll humor them. That was way faster than I thought. And I definitely thought we were over on damage, but hey. If that's it, it's it. Arkham is certainly a boss, though. That was like my hesitation after I said it. I was like, yeah, these will be easy. These are just bosses. And then I was like, oh. But one of those bosses is Arkham. Honestly, Virgil 3, I think Mission 20 will be one of the easiest double S's out of the whole game. It's literally just a Virgil fight. It's the hardest Virgil fight, but it's only a Virgil fight. I'm holding out hope for a, what's it called? Divinity statue before the boss. Bullshit. Step into it. Ah, of course not. Forgot I was using Swordmaster for a minute. Come on. No. Step into it. No. There's a statue. Beautiful. Then we will be fine, because I can swap to the crazy cheese strat, I guess. Can you animation cancel between Kalina Ann and Spiral, chat? Does anyone know? Is that an option that I have? Oh shit, how does this room work again? There it is. Oh, it moves. Jesus Christ. It's slow? Kind of, I'm assuming it's just a no then. I could always give it a good shot, good college try. Whoops. That's a fat finger moment.
Come on, Wimp.
Do I have to do more? Oh, I absolutely have to do more. Okay. So I was like, for max damage, I haven't tried that. I'll give it a shot for the practice run. There's not a collectible on this mission, is there? I don't think there is, but I should at least look. Oh no, because Raiden said on the last one that the secret mission, or sorry, the boss rush one should have been the last one. So, no, there's none on this. Whoa, that's bright. Hello. God damn it. I don't think I'm gonna hit it on them as badly as I want to. Whoops. I know what I'm doing. What's the damage allowance on this? 5K? Oh, shit. Gimme. 18 is the last one, just checked. Sweet. Blue orb after a boss rush feels pretty last on the list. It does. I stand by it. For like 30 minutes of effort, that shit should be a full orb. They shouldn't give you a fragment for that. It's bullshit that you only get a fragment. Because sure, if you get every single thing in a playthrough, front to back, it will just be a full orb. But no one gets that. Ooh. Where do you get the last one? I missed one on mission 16 that I can grab at the very end. Or I could even just leave it until we come back for hard mode or easy mode. I don't know which I'm gonna do first. On one hand, getting hard mode out of the way because it's hard, like doing the higher difficulties first would be nice. On the other hand, just getting easy done because it's kind of nothing. Just getting the boring difficulty out of the way could be nice as well. Because imagine I build up all the way, like we do all the difficulties and then I have to do easy mode. Like sure, it's a victory lap, but it's a really boring victory lap. I wouldn't want to end on easy at the very least, right? Do they really have you run all this way? They might. Why are you going the wrong way? Son of a bitch. What country do you call home? America. United States. Do you think Beowulf charge attacks are worth? Most of the time, not really, because you can just land more attacks instead of charging one big one. But sometimes, yeah. It's just not super often. Good for chess pieces? Yeah, like there are situations where it's good, but most of the time, just because I don't like you bitches. Never mind, your armor is bullshit. If it's not Agni and Rudra, it's not fun. I'm out. See ya. So wait, am I supposed to 180? Where? Oh, that's actually really, you can see the portal on the upper floor. You can see the portal on the upper floor just clipping straight through the bottom. Like it's a full mirror model. And from that angle that I had earlier, you can just see the bottom of it poking out. Oh, in the Sands of Time room, I went the wrong way. What? What is the DMD difficulty? Dante must die. And yeah, it will do it. I'm gonna be doing DMC 1's Dante must die soon. Jesus. That gets slightly confusing. As if it's fun with Agni and Rudra. It's really not. Those enemies are kind of never fun. How did I go the wrong way in the Sands of Time room? Wait, what? Is the boss room the Sands of Time room? Oh, give the lady the item in the mirror room. That's it. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Are we counting the bloody palaces? Oh, I kind of forget about those. I mean, yeah. It's an S rank, right? You can get S rank on them, can't you? You get 0 damage allowance on DMD. That kind of makes sense. On DMD, enemies just kind of nuke you. Like they hit for so much damage that even if they had the normal damage allowances, it would be pretty much one hit anyway. Lazy ass gamer, thank you for the sub. I want Quicksilver. I'm gonna try Spiral Kalina Ann to see what it's like. This would be the time to try it. And I know I want Navon, but do I keep Beowulf or Rebellion? They do get a ranking? Yeah, then we'll do them. Does DMC2s get a ranking? Because the less DMC2 I have to play, the better. You know, not to dog on that game any more than is necessary, but genuinely. Oh, Agni and Rudra. Okay, so Agni and Rudra Navan then. This first run is gonna be a shit show. So we're all on the same page here. The first Arkham fight, it's not gonna be pretty. It won't be. Because I'm gonna have to relearn when to do what here.
It's like staring into a backed up toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude. Don't you have any hobbies?
This fight is never pretty. Honestly, it's nice to have just a Virgil fight as the very last mission, because it is going to be one of the easiest double S ranks out of the whole roster.
Dude, my father wasn't so hideous.
Once I'm past this, it's just home stretch at that point. But this is gonna be a shit show.
Let's begin the event.
Glassy blob monster is a good way to put it. Oh, that's weird. You can definitely do it though.
Stand still.
Oh, he's wiggling. Ooh, here we go. Oh, man. Ah, there it is. I couldn't find, like, the exact spot. Shit. It's easy to restart. This mission is 3:30? No, you mean mission 20, right? Because yeah, having just a singular boss fight for a mission, it's not something that DMC 3 really does, but when DMC 1 and 2 did it, they did it a lot more commonly. It was always just like, oh, boss fight mission, we won't be here for long. This is a nice, easy one to check off the list. Oh, use a DT bomb. On normal, it might be good. It is worth testing for sure. It's Virgin.
I've come to retrieve my power. You can't handle it.
Look at you, making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight.
What? You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now, do you?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
You should come to realize you cannot control.
He's not virgin. He is here.
You're wasting your time, buddy.
He can at least be virgin in this
I
game.
think he needs to learn the hard way.
You can't tell me otherwise. Oh shit. That's right. You lose your style with Virgil, don't you? Yep. You lose devil form entirely? Oh my. I can't DT bomb or use Quicksilver. Jesus Christ. What a shit show. It's not worth doing it now. I should have done it sooner. Oops. Thank God for Virgin. Showing that pillar who's boss. Okay, so Spiral is kind of not worth anything in this fight. In all honesty. It was worth a shot. There's no reason to not run Ebony and Ivory. There's really not much reason to use anything other than Kalina Ann, I guess. Because it's not like Ebony and Ivory is going to do a meaningful amount of damage in this fight either. Thank you, Virgin. Dante does not know about the sex. I saw a YouTube video in my recommended recently that literally the thumbnail, it was like a fan theory, and it was like, is Dante a virgin? And the thumbnail literally just said, is Dante a virgin? And I was like, this is a crazy thing to make a YouTube video about. Mr. Punk Rocker, thank you for the sub. I didn't watch it. I will at some point because I'm curious about the fan theory now. I need to know how they turned it into like a 10-minute video. Combat sexual.
Try it your way for once.
Remember what we used to say? Jackpot.
He declined sex in the first novel.
Dying words.
So he at least knows what it is. We can give him that much. Where is the first novel on the timeline? Like, between what games? This is important for the theory. It's a jackpot as you can. It's how Nero was made. Okay, so time, I just gotta speed it up a bit. Damage, I gotta take a lot less, but that's really it. It's not terrible. Before all of them. So he always knows, at the very least. That mission might not be terrible, as long as I can avoid damage entirely before the Arkham fight. I think my odds are pretty good, in all honesty. Just with a little bit of practice on the fight itself. The rank sheet's looking pretty nice at the end of this stream. It's looking pretty sweet at this point. Jackpot. Anyway, it is about that time. I'm a little over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core 100%. We're doing Ace Combat games on the hardest difficulty. What else? I'm missing one. Oh, Metal Gear 100%. We've been doing recently. And the last one of those, we finished Metal Gear 2. So in a couple days, we're going to be starting up Metal Gear Solid. You know, the big one for a lot of people. So that should be a good time. Also, if you enjoyed stream, feel free to leave a like, blah, blah, blah. You know, algorithm stuff. If you're looking for any solid videos, it's been a while since I finished the series, but in the pinned message above, if you haven't seen the series where I reviewed every single Armored Core game leading up to the release of 6, it's in the pinned message. It's good. It makes up, or it's responsible for like, I think 40% of my sub count alone. So people liked it. You might like it. Check it out. Other than that, if you're looking for things outside of YouTube like Twitter or Discord server or whatever, those are in the description. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here next time. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.